So under discussion this week was the fact that teachers had started using AI to create lessons for kids in school. Here's one I saw on TikTok.
I have another teacher AI tool for you. Okay, this one is called Curypod.com. It's completely free. You can sign in using your Google account, and you can see all the different activities that it's capable of here, as well as generating slides for you. So I'm going to hit generate slides. I'm going to focus on, I'm going to put geography in here and show you this magic. And then down here, I've actually just taken a curriculum expectation from the Ontario curriculum. The tab is open here. This is the one I copied and pasted. Don't come up with your own prompts. And click do magic. So you can see down here, it created 14 different slides for me, including the learning objectives, activities, polls, and different information.
I guess teachers believe that this is the way forwards. But really, if we're using AI, do we need teachers? Yeah, of course we do. Just saying. Here's a teacher who called into 6:40 a.m. and she was talking about the use of AI in teaching.
The most amazing thing about it is just how versatile it can be and how personalized really the problems that you can solve are. Like everybody's subjects are different and everybody's like approach to teaching is different and educational philosophies are all different. And I think that once you kind of dip your toe in and really start to see what AI can help you accomplish, that your own problems and your own methods can really be complemented in a surprisingly personalized way. It's almost like having a little assistant to help you.
So could you explain, please, to our viewers, how are teachers using the AI tools?
I've actually used it in quite a few ways. Some more complicated ones, like it helped me like code some spreadsheets to help me do things like more efficiently that I would never have been able to do by myself. But then also more kind of intuitive things like helping me make resources. Like I teach core French, so the reading level is really quite low for grade 4, 5, and 6 core French. So to be able to really manipulate like a passage and have it come out as several reading levels, like that's been extremely helpful.
So you teach French and you have kids all at, like, they're at different levels. You've got really good kids who really get on well and can speak the French really well, and other kids that are really struggling. So you input all this into AI, and then AI creates a lesson for each level where these kids are, and you just pass these out amongst the kids, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not even just like having like, I feel like it would be a bit moot to have like 10 different versions of like one, but to have like 2 or 3 for them to choose from. But then the fact that I'd be able to make so many of those so that we can have like a daily practice. So it's just, I'm spending definitely the same amount of time making materials, but that time is so much more fruitful. So instead of maybe spending a couple of hours on like one differentiated reading passage, that would be like a week's worth of reading passages. So that students get so much more leveled practice instead of like an occasional level practice. And I found that like this consistency and this like targeted intervention at, but still all of them, has been so effective in helping them increase their reading comprehension and their language comprehension and their confidence in learning the language as well.
So we had another educator ringing up and calling into the show, and he was talking about how AI is pretty similar to how Google is, or was, or could be, or should be, if it's not banned. Trudeau.
When Google came out, I've been teaching that long, everybody was worried about plagiarism in exams and phones, and you could use Google to find the answers and stuff like this. I was always embracing that, because if you are at work, like you are right now, you can jump on Google to find your answer.
Leaves a comment. What do you think? Is it evolving education or not? If you like what we're doing here, subscribe as well. That'd be cool. Or a thumbs up. Anyways, carry on with this.
Yeah, I think
I think this is far enough cheating, and I also think that they don't realize they're going to put themselves out of work with this AI one day.
Oh yeah.
And I know the teacher said she was an English teacher, so I'm pretty sure just by listening to her interview that all of her students are versed in word like very much.
So there you are. There's pros and cons to AI, I suspect. I've looked at AI and not made videos on this channel, but looked through. I have a couple of other channels and tried to use AI, but to be honest, a lot of the information, it's not very accurate. And AI, where there's a gap in information, AI will fill it in with just garbage. It's got a long way to go yet, as far as I'm concerned. I think if you're using it to create lesson plans, I think that's fine. But to actually to get historically accurate data or data, whatever you call it, I don't think it's going to work just yet. Till next time.